Hello, everyone. Today we are. I am whatchamacallit. I am. I'm recording my rooster. So yeah. How do I do this? Okay. So let's go over here. Here are exactly. Here are the hens, and then over here is Jaxson. This is a big chicken, very big. A hen. And then Oreo will be my next video, guys, okay? But this is Jaxson. This is Jaxson. And then here's some hens over up here laying. And so yeah. Um we're going to be on here for a while, okay? So okay. And so Jackson's very nice. He's a buff Orpington. They get very huge and oh yeah. Here's my other rooster, Oreo. He's a Jersey Giant. So, yeah, Oreo's breed also gets huge. He's just running, and then Jaxson over here, and then there's Shadow, and then the other chickens, and then there's a chicken also down there. But here's a hen. But yeah, everyone, we're gonna be on for a while. This is a video about Jaxson, and then yeah, next video will be all around Oreo, but right now all the attention goes to this guy right here. So, Jaxson, pretty big chicken. Huh? So everyone, Jackson's right here. Pretty big chicken. So, yeah, we're and the hens. Okay, so the hens will be in the will have their own video the boy after the boys. Jaxson and Oreo will have their own streams first. Jaxson and Oreo will have their videos first, and then because we have. I'm so sorry that I said and then so many times. Because we have so many girls that we have to do the boys first, and then we have the baby chicks that we have to do next. So yeah, so so close up, and so these are lavender Orpingtons, and then the blue Orpingtons. So we are doing a lot. So today we're building the baby chick house, which the materials are over here. And then yeah. His hand right there. Like I said, next video is going to be about Oreo. And then we have some more hens. And then here's Jaxson coming out. Hello everyone. So Jaxson is right here. And then we're still doing the work on the baby chick house. Excuse me, ladies. Hello, Jaxson. Okay. pretty much I'm just going to make videos, not really short, so yeah. This is my first video, so make sure you do like and subscribe if you can. So there's Oreo over there, like I said, pretty. So hens. And then the big guy we have. The big guy, Jaxson. The hens, Jaxson. But I might do Jaxson and the hens. I didn't know why I couldn't have put the hen title. But like, yeah. The hens are also friendly. But they are kind of scary. And then Shadow's running. And there's also another chicken over there. But this street isn't really that long. So, yeah. Just all about Jaxson and the hens. So, yeah. Sometimes Jaxson is kind of bad. Sometimes he is. And then his and Oreo's spurs are still growing. So then, yeah. Both of their spurs are still growing. One of the hens have spurs. I have to find that one. Yep, there she is. Look at the back of her feet. Can you see those spurs? They're so good. Excuse me. But look at those spurs. Can you see those sharp claws? Those spurs are long. But over time, a hen and a rooster spurs will grow over time. So it doesn't. So yeah, they grow over time. So and then here's the one that Oreo usually fights with, but they just bother each other. So, but y'all want to see Jaxson crow? That's Jaxson. Y'all saw him. He did it. So this is what I do for right now. So and then we still have hens. Still have a hen up here, and then a hen up here. What? Have one right here. Oreo wants to say to you guys. Jaxson's flexing. So this is the whole group of them. This is everyone outside of Oreo. Everyone outside of Oreo eating. So everyone usually eats except for Oreo. And then the hens are now getting into fights. Technically they're squabbling. That's what they do. What they do is called squabbling. So whenever hens squabble, they're fighting over food. and stuff, and then Jaxson or Oreo has to stop it. So there was one time we had a coyote, and then it charged at Oreo, so then it ran off. But her spurs are long, very long. And then, yeah. So, first we're going to introduce you guys to the chickens, and then we'll get into some videos, shorts, and more. Make sure you guys comment, chat, do whatever you gotta do to, yeah, hang on. She looks mad. So, and then those two get into fights like a lot. I don't like it. So you basically have to keep Jaxson and Oreo separated. So for any reason. Huh? Like I said, we have the materials. We're getting some materials for the baby chick house. And then Jaxson just crowed. Y'all want to see him crow again? I want to have y'all see Oreo crow, but he doesn't crow that much. So I'll just have y'all see Jaxson crow. And then this has two hashtags. Hashtag roosters. Hashtag rooster buff Orpington. No, Orpington, yeah. But Jaxson doesn't crow that often. Don't these two kind of look identical? That's a golden brown. That was loud, wasn't it, guys? Y'all heard Jaxson crow like as loud as he can. That's loud in a coop, so they're trying the best they can to stop squabbling. And yeah, like I said, Shadow runs like 100%. So yeah. So yeah, this hen over here. Jaxson was trying to put his head out. So yeah. So like I said, please like and subscribe. I'm just new to YouTube and I also do Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, but if anyone wants my Twitch, they can. If anyone wants my Twitch, they can get it, but I have to have them cook this way. I'm trying to film it. I'm not forcing them. Shadow them. And then Oreo is over there in the woods, if you can see him. Yeah, he's over there. But yeah. And then, yeah. So like I said, please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this stream. Leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Jaxson says peace.